Hi, I'm Aida Fauzana and I am from the media cluster and I'm doing 2D animation. What is the media cluster? Well, it involves, there's also other than film, there's film, mainly it's film. Then there's also photography, there's also animation. The media is actually like a huge word. It's like it touches like a lot of aspects within our major, which is design creative industry. I mentioned it's 2D animation and it's titled Ajiwaya. It's a story about a crocodile, actually an old crocodile. He can live up to 200 years. So he technically is telling the people modern right now about his adventures as he grew up and how he technically mutated to talk to people. If you see what I'm holding here, it's a bunny, right? And what does that have to do with a crocodile? Well, because what I'm trying to show is why I'm choosing technically what people think as a beast. We do know as humans we're scared of like crocodiles, alligators, maybe including bears or whatsoever that looks terrifying. So I'm taking that approach of like not to judge a book by its cover. Yeah, since people tend to judge by appearance rather than your own experiences. Since it's storytelling, so I'm trying to like make it into a wider audience, like including children, especially children. Why I'm working on this is because Brunei, we don't really have a certain animation series that's produced. So that's why I'm touching on it, and also to show Brunei culture as well. I'm trying to implement Brunei sceneries inside the animation. Yes, I will show technically places of Brunei, as well as when he tells his own stories. It will also touch on like mental health wise as well, because I'm trying to raise awareness that it's okay to be yourself. It's like technically self-expression. Animation, it's quite tedious. Like I could have chosen something simpler, like maybe a book, or I can write it, or maybe make a comic, just comic. But why I'm touching animation? Well, you know how we always see pictures, and if we make it move, it just feels alive. And we tend to relate more to things that aren't really real. I guess we feel comfortable, and also I want people to like be comfortable with their own imagination. Well, it started actually from the first semester that I've been in UBD. Yes, I saw the subject, Introduction to Animation. I'm like, ooh, they teach animation here. So I actually am always fond of animation. I prefer animated films rather than live action. I guess I really appreciate how there are more, I guess it's more flexible to use animation to express things, especially the fantasy-wise. Yeah, so I'm trying to add that into my project. So I hope I can deliver that. Oh, the challenges, that's actually quite a lot. Well, technically animation, there are a lot of ways to do it, and also how we know animation, it's actually not just one person. But since this project, it's just me. So from start to finish, from pre-production, production, post-production, it's just me. I don't seek out help from people. So imagine the time that I have to draw frame to frame animation, and it will be 5 minutes, the whole animation. So and also there's like the time that you have, because we have other priorities to do. So, and also I guess the tools that we use, since I'm using Adobe, So it's quite helpful, but at the same time, I could have used like I forgot what that software is, but usually the animation industry uses it and is like way more flexible. Like, or also like Procreate, but I don't really have the tool to use it. Yeah, I can't afford it. So that's why I can only use Adobe. I want them to feel happy, relatable. Yeah, that's one thing, relatable. And also, since I want to touch on moral values as well, I hope that people can learn from the experience of said crocodile in the animation. Alright, you all should check out my project at UBD Spectrum Stellar 2025 at Chancellor Hall UBD at 16th April to 16th May this year. I do have my own Instagram. It's at Hemzi Studio, HAMZZISTUDIO, Hemzi Studio. That one, I'm still working on it. Well, technically, I will show my portfolio. People have reached out to me for graphic designing wise, but I will show also like the progress of my animation there. Also, please check out at UBD Spectrum on IG, TikTok for updates. Yeah, bye.